feel free to talk to me about what you experienced that night of the fire.
Really expecting that the fire will not come here, because with all the prevision, it was going down, and like also all the other fire down, and then it was going this way to Malibu. And even our sector was not evacuated, just Malibu.
Yes.
And so we stay there, but I think in the night, like 10, 11 p.m., so I decided to close all my house to get my 2 stones and my hard drive with me in a little package, and close all the doors, all the inside doors, all the window, be sure. So there was flames, orange smoke, but it was kind of far away and below, so it was not too stressing. It came to this window, and it was filmed on the TV by a helicopter. And on the film, we were also seeing that this house was no more there, was just ashes.
So you saw it on TV that
Yeah,
the house here had burned, but the second house was still standing.
Yes. But then at the end, I was seeing some smoke coming out of the second house.
Yes. From the helicopter on television.
Yeah. And so we had no news, but we were able to go there some days after.
You were a couple of days before you could come back to the property?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything was closed.
And then what did you see when you came back?
So, yeah, so I see the house that was horrible, how it was really burnt, everything black and chaotic, like after a war, even worse or similar. And not only the house, but everything around, all the house on wheels, the RV. The RV was the most impressive. That was just
the burn scar?
Yeah.
Because it had exploded.
Because
the fuel tank inside. So the wood structures on patio's balcony, the burn scar, that's from because it had exploded.
And the door,
the fuel tank inside.
6 months.
The burn scar still goes because it had exploded. It's not charged because of the fuel tank inside.
But the house was nice.
Lucky someone did say that. The burn scar that exploded because it had exploded. Looked at because the fuel tank inside.
But the house was nice.
If it had exploded, lucky someone did say that. The RV that exploded was that.
But the house was nice.
Oh, yes.
Right. So there was if it had exploded, RV that exploded the house that closer to the house that RV, that defensible space.
But the house was nice.
If it had exploded, so there was someone did say that. It caught, but it didn't. RV had exploded. Your house looked at that defensible space. So there was a strategy. If it had exploded closer to this hedge, it caught, but it did not stay. That defensible space.
Oh, yes.
Right. So there was, but it's hedge. It caught, but they don't know if this house only caught this. That defensible space was, but it still burned hedge. It caught, but it didn't let it stay long.
It didn't have experience the same conditions as this one. This house has a patio here too. So depending what you put on the patio, if you put some wood structure, that can get
So the wood
fire.
structures on patios, balconies, and how do you that's
rebuild
rebuild
that
wind?
It
It
didn't
sounds
have
like because
experience the same
but it's still
condition with a
burned.
big
And they don't know exactly why, but there are ways to do that.
It's
not charred
Feel
and
free to
sealed
talk to me
with
about
all
what
the
you
prevision.
experienced that night of the fire.
But then we had really expecting that the fire will not come down, and then it was
Feel free to talk to me about what you
prevision, and even our
experienced
sector
that
was
night
not
of the fire.
evacuated. Really expecting that the fire,
not
and
work
the
for him,
was
stay there, but
and even our sector was not evacuated night, like
Okay, so that's
like
6 months.
so we stay
Yes.
there, but
For
6
6
months I was not able to go there, so and even our sector was not evacuated to the birds, the rocks, the nature, stones, and stay there, but nature. So I decided to close. I kind of tried to minimize.
You really looked at reducing your footprint
but
as
it
a
was
strategy for
far
resiliency,
away.
and
Yeah,
then
and it was
you had
still
to
the
sort of
TV
deal
below.
with that.
Yeah,
The house
still
here
we
had
were
burned,
also
but the
seeing
second
that
from the county about the
yes,
cleanup.
oh yes, I didn't talk about the cleanup. But then at the end I was seeing
The house here had burned, but the second house was still standing.
I had to do nothing.
From the helicopter on television.
But then at the end I was had no news, but
the house here had burned, but the second house was still standing. From the helicopter on television. That
But
was
then at the end I was
and then
to go there for second house.
it's too expensive. You were a couple of days from the helicopter on television.
So we had no news, but
And then what did you see? But
go
if,
there
knowing what you know now, what would you do? You were a couple of days before you could come back to the property. Okay.
Yes, so
And then what did you
I
see?
want something very ecological.
So
And not only the house, but also with geometrical simple shapes. The house minimalist, and with the RV, not only the house, but important selections, materials.
The burn scars?
So materials,
Because it had exploded.
glass exploded,
Yes.
and not only the house, but everything around.
The burn
There was
scar?
still
Because
maybe
it
not
had exploded.
too large
Because the
exploded.
fuel
Yes,
tank
one of the
So lucky someone did save it. And the RV that exploded, if that had been closer
But
to
the
the
house with my stuff was not
still
like
materials.
So lucky someone did
sure
save it.
that
If it had exploded, the RV that exploded, if that had been close cork.
and fire resistant, cork, and but you need also some more structural.
Correct, right. So you can use hempcrete, but you have to combine hempcrete with another structural material. Typically, it's mixed with other forms of concrete, or even put in a timber or a steel frame. And
the frame.
the framing, for those who don't want to use wood, we have seen folks go to all hempcrete or hempcrete and steel for a larger building. But hempcrete, as I've been studying different materials, is one of the few that doesn't sear the
Oh,
different
but
and
it
is
was
that
also
defensible
affordable.
space
Yes.
only
Right.
in one
So there
house.
was- it
Yeah,
Cork
only in
also
one
for
corner,
flooring
and
here
also
in
the
Hackathon
corner
was
was
very
yeah,
it hot, but it didn't. But it's still very lovely. It had material. Right. Well, that's the house that burned.
I made a lot
was
of
wind.
study
It
because
sounds
I
like
have
tremendous
didn't have
wind, but it's still
experience with
burned.
big buildings.
And they don't know exactly why, but
I
I
developed a
windows. It was hitting a lot of wind.
what
It
you
sounds
didn't
like a
have
tremendous
experience
wind.
with condition.
Ray, thank you for having us here.
Cannot do anything. I will trick a little.
And we will see
The
what we can build.
Foldable
Right.
house.
How do you begin to
Establishing shots
communicate what you
done.
actually lost along the way? And how do you rebuild from that place?
It will be, in my opinion, better to use this as a prototype for modular house, very inexpensive, like my foldable house,
Mhm.
which can be used also anywhere